and welcome to our next episode of Cooking with Michael.
And Candace.
And Candace. We are back. First of all, thank you all for watching last week. I hope you loved it. I hope you tried it. Fantastic dish, and thank you all for checking it out. Tonight, we're going heart healthy. Why? Because
well, our last episode was heart healthy as well.
It was.
There are a lot of our episodes that are heart healthy, but this one is specifically made in mind for heart health.
That's right. We want to take a second and thank the American Heart Association for all the work you've done to help reduce strokes, stroke awareness, education on heart disease and things like that. And we're really proud to be connected to you. So thank you so much, American Heart Association, for allowing us to do this. And we're wearing red for you to say thank you again. So today we're going to make a very heart-healthy dish right from the American Heart Association cookbook, actually. It is air-fried green beans. Why air-fried? Well, a couple of reasons. One, it reduces the saturated fats, which is heart-healthy. It reduces the time of cooking, which lowers your stress level, which is heart healthy.
And it also preserves the shorter amount of time that you cook it, the fewer nutrients are lost.
Exactly. So, real easy, real quick. But of course, as always, before we start, we want to thank Andrew. If you're in the Germantown, Maryland area and you're looking for the best selection of wine, beer, red wine is heart healthy, beer or girly drinks or whatever else he has, go to the Fox Chapel Shopping Center. Check out Chapel Beer and Wine. Ask Andrew. He'll take care of you. He's got the best selection, the best prices. Tell him Mr. Mike or
Miss Candace.
Or Miss Candace sent you, and he'll take even better care of you. So thanks, Andrew. You've been with us since the beginning. And again, he does help heart healthy things like red wine. So American Heart Association, don't get mad at us. All right.
In moderation, alcohol is fine.
That's right. And from the size of me, I probably could lose something. Or learn something about moderation. Anyway.
I think we both could. I think
yeah.
everyone could. Nobody does it perfect. The point is not to do it perfect. The point is to just try and do what you can.
There you go. So, how do we make these air-fried green beans? Very simple, very easy. First, you take green beans.
Fresh is better, but if you don't have access, like if your grocery store's green beans aren't very good, you could use frozen. But fresh will be better. Fresh is going to have a wider variety of taste, of the original green bean taste.
And it's also going to keep those nutrients in there.
And because they taste good, you're actually going to eat them.
Right. Next what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of olive oil. You want just about a tablespoon or so of olive oil. So we're just going to
Just a little spray.
So that's about it. Just heart healthy, so you don't want to inundate. You want to use olive oil. It's a very healthy oil. Then what you want to do, and I'll let Candace explain this, we're going to use a lemon pepper seasoning.
This is where we've strayed ever so slightly from the American Heart Association recipe. This has obviously lemon and pepper in it, but it also has salt. So if you're going to use lemon pepper, don't use any more salt, because believe me, this is going to give you enough. Now, if you don't want to use lemon pepper, you can also take the rind of a lemon and grate it.
Zest it right on.
And then use your pepper and then a little bit of salt sparingly. And we're not really doing it too heavy. That should be enough, plenty for all of it.
Shall I?
You shall.
All right. As you can see, green beans, got a little bit of olive oil on there. I'm sure you can see that. But you can see the seasoning on there. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And now we're just going to toss it, okay? We're going to toss it like we tossed, never mind. We're going to toss it.
Good idea.
We've been asked to do a PG version of the show. This is our first ever PG version, and let me tell you, we're trying really hard.
It's a little difficult.
And when I say hard, I mean...
It's very difficult for him.
I mean, it's
It's
hard.
a little difficult for me. Stop it.
Sorry. All right. So we just want to mix them up just like that. Just toss them. Okay? Then, after we're done tossing, we're going to go around and turn our air fryer on. So I'm going to come around here.
400 degrees.
Also withstand the temperature of over 1,000 degrees.
So we're going to put it on an air fry, 400 degrees, for 10 minutes. 400 degrees, we're going to hit start and let it heat up. Now again, 400 degrees, 10 minutes, let it heat up on the air fry setting. Of course, we are using the Instant Vortex Pro. Please sponsor us, we need the money. All right, just real quick before it's ready, I want to show you what you want to do when you put them on the tray. You want to make sure they're not kind of overlapping each other, because if you put them in a big ball, the ones underneath aren't going to get done. You want to be able to have the air surrounding it, because that's really what's going to cook it, okay? I know we talked about this before, but we're going to talk about it again. So,
Because this is a show that includes newbies. This is for our newbies.
all right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to add the food, because it told us to. Put it in here. 10 minutes, let it go, and then we'll be right back when it's done. We'll take it out, we'll eat it, we'll try it, we'll love it, and we'll thank the American Heart Association for giving us something really good to eat. So, be right back. All right, so it's been 5 minutes on the Instant Vortex Pro, hashtag please sponsor us, and we found out that, well,
Sometimes ours works a little faster than other air fryers, and I'm guessing it's because of the air that circulates around.
so they're done after, that's hot. So, they're done after 5 minutes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try them now. Crispy, oh, a little lemony.
Crispy on the outside because they're air fried, crispy on the inside because they're a fresh green bean. They're not being steamed or, God forbid, boiled, so they retain their crispiness more that way.
So excellent, a great quick. It's a good side dish for whatever you're going to make for your date night, significant other, loved one, or if you're alone because no one likes you.
Good for you.
Anyway, you can do it for yourself and have a great little snack for yourself. So again, thank you, American Heart Association. You've done wonderful work over the years and continue doing what you're doing. And if all of you out there, if you're interested in donating to the American Heart Association, go to their webpage and donate. They can always use the money to help continue the fight. So thank you all. And of course, as always, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe below. Click that little subscribe button. And of course, share the recipe with everyone you know, everyone you like.
Everyone you hate.
Everyone you hate. Again, thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for being there every single week with us. And of course, as always, we'll see you next Saturday, 8 p.m. on Cooking with Michael.
And Candace.
And Candace. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
They are good raw. But I'm going to do what we're supposed to do, and we're going to air fry them.
Fine. As long as they're rinsed and washed well, you can eat them raw too.
So this will not be in the show, but my aunt used to have a farm when I was a kid, and I'd go up there and I would go and I'd pick all the green beans and the snap peas and all that stuff, and I'd one for the basket, one for me, one for the basket, one for me, and I realized the goat peas there. Ooh.